Yo, 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 hey guys, Rowan here, and welcome back to Fallout 1 Over-researched, min-max to the hills, and we are progressing. I'm running a little bit out of time. Things are getting a little nerve-wracking for old Rowan here, but you know what? We're gonna make it work. We'll be fine, I say. Well, famous last words. Okay, so what I need to do here is so we can travel faster, because time is a concern, we're gonna boost our outdoorsman skill with all those scout magazines that we have. So, catch up. Alright, let's trade with her. And I'm just going to unload basically all the stuff I'm carrying that I'm not gonna need for a little bit here. I'm gonna need a couple psychos here. Okay, take this, take that, take these, and those. Yeah, you can have that. Take that stuff. Perfect. And in exchange, give me all the scout magazines. Excellent. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to end up using up a bunch of time here. So what we're going to try to do is get our outdoorsman to 91. Time is passing. Now, with that said, because these will speed up our travel, it ends up being a positive for us. So we're just going to keep on using scout magazines here, slowly upgrading this stat further and further here. Checking so we don't overdo it. Okay, 66. 69, bad nice. 72. 74. We're starting to get less per use here. 76, so it's slowing way down. 78. Oops. Go to Pip-Boy. 80. 82. 83. 84. 85, 86 to 87. Yep, we're gaining 1% per book now. 88, 89, 90. And 91%. So, that's as high as we can get in Outdoorsman. Book. I can't type. Booked up. We're all book raged. Alright. So now, we need to go to the Brotherhood. Gonna go right there. We're making progress, folks. We are getting to where we want to be. Brotherhood of Steel. I love this. Look at that. Look at that. The little cherubs with guns. Love it. This is a symbol of Brotherhood of Steel. The marker tells the Wasteland that this is their area and to leave immediately. Small buildings surrounded by chain link fences to the north. Menacing guards in heavy armor patrol the area. Okay. Generic desert weeds. Small pile of dirt. Okay. Not really much to see here. I mean, what do I expect? I'm examining desert weeds. Not really expecting much. Just you never know. Just looking for humorous dialogue. Door is locked. Security code's required to unlock it. Cabot initiated the Brotherhood of Steel. Paladin. Alright. My bros. Alright, let's talk to you. Greetings and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. Do you know anything about the missing caravans? Yes, Rutger came here personally not too long ago, and that's not like him. He was trying to find out what's been happening to his caravans. I have no idea what it could have been. A few others say they saw something over near the hub, but it disappeared before they could get close enough. It's very unnerving. I hope it's resolved soon. Any suspicions? Not really, but I suspect it's foul play. But then again, there are a lot of strange and dangerous creatures out there in the wastelands. It could simply be that some creatures, or more than likely a herd or band of them. I hope that helps. Good day. Do you know where I can find a water chip? No, never even heard of one of those. One of our head scribes may know. Maybe you can ask one of them. That is, if you join us. Join? How do I join? You'll need to speak with Cabot about that. Well, what is this Brotherhood of Steel all about anyway? Brotherhood is a collective of men and women who have dedicated their lives to the preservation of technology. Okay then. What type of armor is that you're wearing? This is Powered Combat Infantry Armor Model T-51B, or more commonly known as Powered Armor. Well, I've been wandering the waste for weeks now, and I've never seen armor like this before. Brotherhood are the sole bearers of the power armor in the waste. Only the honored and knights of the highest stature are given the privilege to wear the ultimate armor. That still doesn't answer why I've never seen it before. He refuses to say more. How does one join the Brotherhood? You need to speak with Cabot about that. Okay, well, tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel. What is the type of armor that you're wearing? It looks like it would be cumbersome to wear. Cumbersome? Not in the least. The sacred armor is so finely constructed, to such exacting specifications, that it feels like an extension of the Blessed One's own body. It increases the one's strength many times over and helps you resist the effects of radiation, so that you may more effectively serve the Brotherhood. I would feel diminished about my holy armor. How come no one else in the waste has this armor? Heathens have tried and have failed to take our power armor from us. They would have to kill a brother to possess his birthright. If it comes to that, the armor would be in such poor condition as to render it useless. Do I have to sacrifice a puppy to join? Sacrifice puppies? Where the hell did you hear that one? Don't believe everything you hear in the waste. They're all a bunch of pathetic lunatics. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. It's okay, it's just people don't even try to understand what we're all about. What's there to understand? Technology. That is all anyone needs to understand. Join us and you'll come to know this. How does one join? Okay. Let's see here. Type of armor. I want one of those. Sign me up. You speak with Kevin about that. How do I find out more about your technology? The only way to know anything more about us is to join us. My friend Kevin can help you with that. Do you have Watership in the Brotherhood? No, I've never even heard of one of those. One of our head scribes may know. And you can ask one of them. That is if you join us. Okay. Okay, thanks. You speak with Kevin about that. Tell me about Daryl. You are talking to me. Alright. You speak with Kevin if you wish to join. My bros! Talk to me, my brother.
Hello, and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. May I ask your business here?
Who are you?
I'm Cabot, but you didn't answer me. What can I do for you?
What do you do?
Well, I'm an initiate. Right now, my job is to greet people at the door.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm sorry, I really can't. They said not to. Goodbye.
Well, before we go, tell me about some things. Ancient.
Oh, well, in the Exodus, the Brotherhood split into two groups. The group that broke away robbed the others of some of the weapons, and they went south. Then about 10 years ago, we sent out knights to look for them, and all they found was ruins. No one knows what happened.
Tell me about Army.
I don't know. You might want to ask someone more important than me.
Tell me about the Brotherhood.
Whoa, that's a long story. Go to the library and talk to Vree. She'll be able to show you where the history CDs are.
Tell me about Cat.
Well, that's me.
How about, tell me about caravans.
They trade with us for food and stuff. We give them weapons. They don't come around too often anymore, but I don't know why.
Tell me about the cathedral.
I don't know anything about that.
Liar.
You should talk to Vree, I think. She can tell you about him.
Tell me about Elder.
General Maxon used to be Master Knight. I don't think he likes being High Elder much.
Tell me about the
I
Elders.
make all the decisions around here, from what we eat to what our duties are. And they argue a lot, too. The High Elder seems to have to step in a lot.
Tell me about Exodus.
The ancient Brotherhood came from someplace far up north, a long, long time ago. We call this the Great Exodus. You can read about it more if you ask Vree in the library.
Tell me about the hub.
That's the town to the south, right? We get the merchants here all the time, but I've never been there myself. Gee, I wouldn't know what to do in a big city like that.
Tell me about knights.
Well, you see, they're the ones who want to become protectors of the Brotherhood. There's not many of them, but they train their whole lives to become paladins.
Tell me about paladins.
You're making fun of me, aren't you? Goodbye.
No. Don't leave.
I'd say you can be a tough taskmaster, but I don't know personally, because I'm studying under Vree to become a scribe.
Well, tell me about scribe.
I don't know anything about that.
Tell me about scribes.
Okay, well, scribes are the keepers of all the histories and the blueprints for the weapons we make. I just love books, that's why I want to be one. A scribe, that is.
Okay, well, I'm glad you don't want to be a book.
She's the head of the scribes. She's usually in the library. Go down into the basement, and it's on your right-hand side.
Okay.
Go away.
See, he's mad at us, but we can apologize. Please, I'm sorry I made you angry. Can we try again?
I think you're just lying to me. Goodbye.
So this is a speech check, so we just need
Go
to keep
away.
trying.
All right, I'll believe you for now. So what do you want?
I've changed my mind. I want to join the Brotherhood.
Well, I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join. said you have to complete a quest first.
Uh-huh. Did you do a quest before you joined?
Not exactly, but things are a bit different right now.
So tell me what's different.
I'm sorry, I really can't. They said not to. Goodbye.
Rude.
Go away. No.
So now we gotta apologize.
Go away.
Again.
No. Go away. All right. Well,
right,
I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join.
Did you do a quest?
Not exactly, but things are a bit different right now.
So what's the quest?
You have to go to the ruins of the Ancient Order. That's south of here. You've got to go inside and bring back something that proves that you were there.
How will you know if it's from inside this place?
This place is high-tech. There's things inside like you've never seen before. Oh, it's also radioactive.
Okay, I'll do it, because he'll get angry if we say sounds scary.
You'll do it? You will? Great. Just bring it back here. Good luck.
Alright, fine. Can't believe it. They're sending them down there.
Hey, you're back. Did you get something?
No, I didn't.
Well, let me know when you do. Hey, you're back. Did you get something?
Yeah, sure did.
Great. But the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
No, I don't want it.
Well, let me know when you do. Hey, you're back. Did you get something? Great. But the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
Okay.
You don't need to lie. Just come back when you have something.
I just want to check something here. Okay, we're going to get a bunch of experience once we open this up, but we should still be fine. Like, we're going to level. There's no way we can avoid hitting level 2. Alright, let's talk to Daryl again. So, you took the famous glow quest. No, I'm going to the Ancient Order. Glow, Ancient Order, same thing. Still not a good place to visit. What's so special about this place? The Glow, as it's known to topsiders, was supposedly a place where some of the most advanced weapons of that time were developed. At least that's what it says in the ancient writings. Now, as far as any of us can tell, it's a big crater filled with rats. I think the elders just send Brotherhood wannabes down there just to get rid of them. Others. There were others before me. Others have tried. We never heard from them again. Hell, you've almost talked me out of even wanting to join the Brotherhood. Don't get me wrong, the Brotherhood is a great place to join. It's by far the safest place to live in the Waste. No place else will you find better weapons and armor. We serve technology, and technology serves us. Well, what can you tell me about the Glow? Well, to start, it's a good 18 days travel to the southeast from here. And then there's radiation. There's a reason none of us have ever gone to the Ancient Order. If you don't have Rad-X, you'll be cooked before you even know it hit you. So, let me get this straight. Sure, ask away. Why does the Ancient Order have 2 names? Most topsiders think it's just a big radioactive hole. Thus, the name became the Glow, and some even call it Hotspot. We in the Brotherhood know the truth. According to the ancient writings, this place was the source of all our technology, and who knows what may still be in there. Got another question for you. Where's the Ancient Order and the dangers are? Stark's good 18 days travel to the south east from here, and there's the radiation. There's a reason none of us have ever gone to the Ancient Order. If you don't have Rad-X, you'll be cooked before you even know it hit you. Do you know anything about the missing caravans? Yes, Rutger came here personally not too long ago, and that's not like him. He was trying to find out what had been happening to the caravans. I have no idea it could have been. A few others say they saw some north at the hub, but it disappeared before they could get close enough. It's all very unnerving. Hope it's resolved soon. Well, I heard you make animal sacrifices. Maybe you take those caravans for your dark rituals. Sorry you feel that way. Okay, we can still talk to him. He's not upset. Alright. So now, we've got our mission. To head to the Glow. Alright. See ya, my bros. Okay. Now comes the fun part. We'll probably want to stop a few times along the way here. And just save. Glow trip. Kind of like a road trip, but it's a glow trip. Okay. Yeah, we might have to do one other stop along the way. In fact, we should probably stop right outside the glow and use some Rad-X. I was just about to go and... Okay. That's not what we wanted. Plus, encounters take up time, which we don't have. A stump, nothing really exciting. In fact, this might be the least exciting thing you've ever laid your eyes on. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Everywhere you look, rocks. Car tire buried in some sand. Some small piece of wood are piled up around it. Anything else interesting here? I don't stop in the middle of the wasteland a lot. What is this? Closer examination, you think these might actually be pieces of petrified wood. Rocks. I want to rock. I want to rock. Rock. Okay. Alright, we will want to... Nope, we got a new encounter. Oh, we were able to get out of that encounter. Although, hold on. I'm pretty sure getting into an encounter just uses up time. We don't have time. We don't. Time is so tight right now. Okay. We're going to, like, stop. Maybe like right here. Nothing special about this cactus. Okay, old rubber tires sitting in the middle of some weeds. Nothing important about this cactus. Petrified wood. Old rubber tire. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, we'll go right here. Okay, we might need to do one more pit stop here, just to avoid encounters. We're in the mountains. We're in the mountains. Da 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 da. Okay. We'll stop right outside the glow. Okay. So what we're gonna do... So I'm going to take 2 Rad-X here. The glow. The hell happened here? Wow, I wish I had a hot dog and a really long stick. Bones of a large 2-headed cow. Remains of loser. Okay. Bones of a large 2-headed cow. Large pile of bleached animal bones. At least you think all the bones are animal. Okay. Think these might be horned kangaroo bones, but you cannot be sure. They're too weathered to make a final determination. Remains of loser. Okay. Also, I should trade you the Scout Handbook. Yeah, we're fine on carry weight. Yep, I need to steal some rope. Said steal. Steal. Steal some rope. Okay. Side note, I still got that eye damage. It's never worn off. Just permanently have no eye. Okay. Successfully attach the rope to the metal beam. There's a rope securely attached to the beam. It looks like you can climb down into the crater now. Oh, actually, I should have inspected that first. Not a big deal, really, but... Oops. See, now what have I done? I've ruined it all. Okay. Just causing all kinds of trouble. Okay, we take our Rad-X, we get full rad resistance, and then away we go. Okay. Yep. That, look at that. Look at that. I also am going to need to make sure my companions stay up here. Dogmeat I can't command to stay behind. Strong Beam is stationed over a crater hole. Cannot climb down the pit just using the metal beam. Okay. We can give her scout manual for the rope that we need. Yes, indeed a good trade. Let's tell you to stay. Okay. You both stay. Oof, hate dogs. Yeah, well, you know what? It's fine to be wrong. Okay. Attach the rope. Your rope securely attached to the beam. Looks like you can climb down to the crater now. Okay, there are traps in here. So that's why I got rid of everybody. Glowing. Okay, so we're gonna try to avoid most of the traps here. Actually, I think if we just kind of do this kind of movement, we should be fine. Display screen is bank monitors that have been destroyed. Tiny amount of fresh air is coming from this vent. Monitor screen's cracked and destroyed. Rubble collapsed section of the roof has formed this pile of rubble. Your rope leads back to the surface. Table badly damaged. Monitor screen cracked and destroyed. There's nothing unusual about this table except that it's almost destroyed. Okay. Yeah, so I think what we can do is keep dog meat right there by staying in combat mode. Shifting winds have caused some of the ashes to drift away. Person must have been very close to the blast. Okay, they don't have anything. Monitor's worthless, broken display screen. No reason to search this table. Nothing unusual about this chair. Corpse appears to have been here for quite some time. You don't got nothing. Alright. If we do this, we just keep the dog meat back and avoid him hitting any landmines. I am not fond of landmines. This looks like a standard vault door that's been damaged, perhaps burned. It's functional. Okay. Dead guard. He looks dead. Alright, just loot you. Get a rat away. Perfect. Monitor's worthless and broken. Table's in poor condition. Nothing unusual about this chair. I'll be the judge of that. Okay. It's definitely spooky in here, that's for sure. See a locker. Nothing. Okay. We're doing a good job right now keeping dog meat out of trouble. Okay. No reason to search this table. Nothing unusual about this chair. Table's in very poor condition. We have to be careful. I know there's landmines around here. This is why I told dog meat to stay behind. Okay, the door is damaged, burned, but functional. Chair is ruined. No reason to search this table. Remains of a technician. Looks super dead. And there's some more anti-radiation stuff. Monitor's screen's cracked and destroyed. Monitor's broken, cannot function. There's nothing unusual about the table except it's almost destroyed. Nothing unusual about this chair. Oh, nice. Some ammo. A man. Dead. Okay, bunch of broken monitors. Just gotta make sure we don't leave combat mode here. not want dog meat running through here, triggering landmines. Okay. Damaged monitors. No fresh air is coming from the vent. Okay. Computer's broken. No reason to search the table. This music is spooky. Okay. Now we're getting near where I know there's more mines. Save here. If I can avoid any mines here, do so. Okay, bank monitor's been destroyed. There's broken. Very little fresh air from the vent. Okay. Okay, another damaged but functional door. Alright, we're gonna save again. Computer broken. Some chairs. No fresh air. Okay. We haven't hit any traps. And that's kind of my goal here. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Bunch of good stuff. Some brass knucks. Got a gun. Okay, perfect. Storage container. Locker. Okay, destroyed table. Alright, we're almost through. Also seems to be a working computer. Okay. We got a dead woman here. With a gun. Okay, should have enough carry capacity, I think, to carry all this stuff. Remains of a peasant. Awesome. Save here. What is this? Computer? Computer looks like it's barely functional. System primary power offline, secondary power online. So we will leave that alone for now. corpse encased in odd armor. He looks dead. Yellow passkey. Electronic security key color-coded yellow. This seems strange. You think it may be what the Brotherhood sent you to retrieve. Alright. So, I'm gonna split things here, and I will be back on the flip side, folks. Gonna check a few things. Okay, I'm back. I completely forgot to do something really important. Before we went to the glow, I needed to use 2 psychos here, and then talk to Daryl. So you took the famous glow quest. Duh. Looks at you. Friend, I don't think you have a chance of getting in there. The Elders have a minimum IQ requirement for new initiatives. If you're looking to get a hold of some better arms, maybe you should try the glow down south. He points south. Here, take some Radix. He gives you some pills. Swallow these like this. He motions taking the pills and rubs his tummy. Yum. Wait. Not yet. He stops you from taking the pills. Wait until you get to the glow. Can I help you? Duh. Alright.
Hey, you're back.
Okay. So, I had to redo that. So, basically, we are rerunning to the glow. Now, is what it is. Was not ideal. Oh, we actually triggered a special event, though. Oh. This is Exploding Brahmin. Okay. Well. We couldn't have gotten something that actually helps us. So yeah, I didn't want to redo this, but I had to. Okay. I mean, it's a Radix, but completion's sake.
You're back.
So, because coming back here and then trying to do it doesn't really work out, so, is what it is. Mistakes were made. As you do. Maybe we'll get a special event along the way. Like the alien ship. We do have enough luck. Oops. That we could do that. Alright. Yeah. I am just super disappointed that after all that, after all my hard work and effort, it was for nothing. Nothing. Dang it. Nope. Nope. Okay. As you do. Sometimes the game just kicks you when you're down. Nope, we got a special event, though. Like, not really a special event I'm looking for. Sorry, game. I would like to get all the special events, but I need either the Alien Blaster or Patrick the Celt can upgrade my charisma. Alright. So, yeah. Once I get to the glow, I will redo all that off camera. I'm just redoing this trip on camera in case we get a special event. Because you never know. We just get a lot of pain and suffering. No, actually, this is Patrick the Kelp. Okay. I think it's better to encounter him at night, though. So then you can, like, steal all his stuff. So, as much as I would like to encounter Patrick the Kelp, I need to encounter him at night. So, very, very cool. But we're gonna pass for now. Okay. Let's go ahead. We'll take our red X. Then we'll save. Alright. I'm gonna take care of this, folks, and I will be back. And we're back. Okay. So, we have the disc. We need to just get out of here without blowing ourselves up or letting Dogmeat blow himself up. So as I said before, there are landmines here. So if we can get out without hitting any landmines, that would probably be preferable. And then we can come back and disarm them later. I would rather disarm them. Okay. I think because my perception's so low, my chance of even spotting the mines is probably really bad. Might be based on trap skill. I don't know. But either way, right now I'm not too interested in finding out. Alright, Dogmeat. Let's get out of here, pal. What the hell happened here? Good question. Okay. Let's use this holodisc, because once we turn it in, we lose it. So let's get the information off of it. We'll gain 100 experience, but that doesn't level us, so no big deal. Alright, and then we can go to our Pip-Boy. Ancient Brotherhood tape. Captain Maxon was right. This place is death. I'm writing this so that if we don't make it back, someone, someday, might find out what happened to us. We made it to West Tech Research Facility after 20 days of hell. But that was the easy part. The radiation levels began to shoot up as soon as we could see the giant crater. We checked our supplies and figured with our armor and our anti-rad supplies, we'd be fine for at least a day of exploring. We felt it was a calculated risk, but the technology we had the potential of recovering was worth it. We climbed down the crater to the first level and everything seemed to be according to plan. The power was off, so we didn't need to circumvent the security. Or so we thought. There wasn't much of value on this level, so we pushed on. The second level is more of the same. Then, when Jensen dropped into the third level, all hell broke loose. The security sensors had been burned out on the first two levels, but not on the third. Jensen was cut to ribbons before he knew what had happened. We'd never seen weapons cut through power armor like that. Men started dropping right and left, and the ones who were still alive lost it. I tried to regroup, but only Soto and Camarello made it back up here in the first level with me. The fact that I can smell Soto's burning flesh where his arm was taken off means that my power armor is no longer airtight, so I'm sucking up a lot more rads than I'd planned on. I'm leaking hydraulics at an alarming rate. We need to get far enough away from this place before my armor dies. Camarello seemed fine physically, but he wandered off about an hour ago, mumbling something about Gehenna. That bastard has all the anti-rad. That leaves Soto and myself. We can't make it far enough away from here without the anti-rads, so we gotta try to find Camarello before it's too late. Sergeant D. Allen, United States Armed Forces. Alright. Well, let's get Ian here. Let's get Katya. Okay. Onwards. Onwards we go. Okay. We have survived the glow. Alright. So let's go to about here. And then we shall rest. Oh, alright. The ground ahead is littered with debris and bodies. It looks like an old battle zone. Alright. Fine. Here. And take some junk. That. Dead peasant with nothing on him. He looks super dead. Large pile of bleached animal bones. At least you think they're all animal. Remains of a peasant. Remains of a male guard. Knife. Remains of a merchant. Okay. Shotgun. Hopefully this doesn't take up a ton of time, but I'm not gonna turn down Zombie Guard. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn down a bunch of free stuff here. Okay, it's hard to tell. We got everything. I feel like I'm pixel hunting here. Okay. Think that's probably everything. Alright. Loot. We go. Yeah, that kind of thing's hard to turn down. Even if it did use up extra time. And believe me, time is going to be super tight. Seriously. Okay. Yeah. We need to be careful. We are not gonna have much time. At all. Okay. Halfway there. Whoa! We're living on a prayer. Okay. And we really are at this point. Okay. Oh, special event. Yeah, unless it is the charisma buffing guy at night, or the alien crash site, I'm gonna skip out for now. Okay, hi Godzilla. Come on. If you're gonna do this, give me alien crash site. Nope. Yeah, this is a waste of my time. Okay, we need to go like right there and then stop and then save again. So, I hope it doesn't need to be said, but my plan is to min-max, not get the good ending. Remind Boy message, water supply is running low in Vault 13, find the water chip quickly. Okay. Yeah, because if we look here, we're not gonna be sitting so good. So you took the famous Glow quest. Now I'm going to the Ancient Order. Glow, Ancient Order, same thing. It's still not a good place to visit. How hard could it be? All I have to do is go get some and bring it back. It's still send the new guy on a quest thing. Well, starts get 18 days travel to the southeast from here, and then there's the radiation. There's a reason none of us have ever gone to the Ancient Order. If you don't have Rad-X, you'll be cooked before you even know it hit you. Let me get this straight. Thank you. Bye. Alright, let's talk to Cabot.
Hey, you're back. Did you get something?
Yep, sure did.
Great. But the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
Okay.
This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
Sure. So there's our level. But this is fine because we're going to get the experience, or the skill points and the hit points anyway, once we up our stats. Alright, let's talk to Cabot.
What can I help you with?
Can I ask you a few questions now?
Go ahead.
What exactly do you do?
I greet people at the gates and decide whether to let them in. You and the merchants are about the only ones that get in now because the elders seem like they're preparing for something.
Do you know what it could all be about?
I don't know, but I've heard the High Elder arguing with the other elders.
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Go ahead.
What do
I
you do?
greet people at the gates and decide whether to let them in. You and the merchants are about the only ones that get in now because the elders seem like they're preparing for something.
Why do you let the merchants in?
Why do I let them in? Well, We have to get our food and other things. We trade our weapons for all that.
Why don't you just grow your food yourselves?
Well, the purpose of this place is to make scribes and knights. Anyone who wants to be something else just leaves.
Alright, can I ask you a few more questions?
Go ahead.
Heard any good rumors lately?
Well, some of the initiates think we're preparing for war. That's why hardly anyone gets in now. I was surprised when the High Elder told me to let you in.
Why is that?
I don't know, but I've heard the High Elder arguing with the other elders.
Alright,
Goodbye.
I'll see you around. Hello. Good day. Hi. What? Yes? What do you want? Go away. You're annoying me. Go away. He ignores you. Okay. Hello, brother. Okay. Oops. We're already on ground floor. Alright. Before we do anything else, there are two very important things I need to do. Okay. Level 2. Alright. We're beelining for this. And we can save over that. Alright, let's talk to you. Hello, how can I help you? Do you do operations? But of course, it's very costly and time-consuming. The details? Well, I can help make you stronger, more perceptive, increase your endurance, help improve your learning process, and increase your dexterity. Which would you like to get more information on? I can only do each operation once. We're going to do endurance. This one's not that difficult. It takes about a week, and will cost 3,000 scripts. I'll do it. I hope you have a heart. She winks at you as you fall under. Well, you look a little bulkier. You feel great. Well, let me know if there are any problems. So this is where we're going to lose all of our remaining time. Tell me about the operations. Intelligence. It's the most complex and dangerous. It'll take 3 weeks and cost 6,000 scripts. I'll do it. Now, where's the brain again? What's that thing supposed to do? You try to fight the chems, but it's a losing battle. Well, looks like I got it all back in and everything's running great. As if the pathways of your thoughts have direct links to everywhere in your head and your memories are much crisper. Take it easy. Oh, by the way, just to show you all, before, let's do this after. So let's do a before and an after here. So we leveled up 41 hit points, 21 skill points, okay? 23 skill points, 43 hit points. Alright, now we just need our last little bit here. Okay. I need 2 Psycho. That will do the trick here. Here, I'll give you a bunch of my stuff to carry. Because I don't want to carry all this junk. Okay. Now we need to drop our intelligence to at least 3. Hello, how can I help you? Oh! If anyone here needs an intelligence enhancement, it would be you. In fact, I'll do it for 3,000 caps instead of 6,000 you'd normally need for the operation. I can't guarantee that I'll help you, but I think it'll be worth a try. It also takes 3 weeks of recovery time. You probably don't understand this, though, do you? Me want smart. Hope you have a heart. She winks at you as you fall under. Okay, you're awake. Let's see here. Do you feel any smarter? Yes. It was a success. I was able to increase your IQ to an acceptable level. How does it feel to have half a brain? It's great. Thanks, Doc. Bye. Alright. So now, we're sitting at 64 days left. Oof. Not doing so hot on the old time front. But we got maxed out endurance, maxed out intelligence. Alright. Let's save over this. Hey, let me out of here. Alright. The remaining surgeries we simply don't have time for. We'll have to come back and do them later on. Okay. And now I want to get a skill boost here. So we're going to come over here. We're going to stand right here. Alright. And this should work. Keep your center of gravity low. Okay, children, today we'll be going over some martial arts. In close combat, the technique you use depends on your opponent's size, reach, and quickness. If given the opportunity, test your opponent. Don't rush the attack. Alright, my little one, try to hurt poor old Gramps. You see how he lost his balance? Overextending yourself leaves you open for a counterattack. When you attack, be sure not to overextend. Why is overextending so bad? If you have the opportunity for a kill, shouldn't you go for it? That's a lot to risk your life over. There, you see we're gaining some skill points. Overextending leaves your inside vulnerable to a counterattack and puts you off balance. One little shove will land you right on your ass. Okay, let's give another young punk a try at Gramps. So by the time this is all said and done, we'll gain 5 melee, 5 unarmed. Let's see if you've learned from the previous example. And we'll get 500 experience, which will immediately level us again. Not bad, that last move almost got me. You sure you want to be a scribe initiate? Those talents would be a shame to waste. We'll just keep you in reserve, okay? I'm just fooling with you. You may want to reconsider a career as a knight, though. Just think about it. Thank you, Brother Thomas. Watch your form! I hope you all noticed how Brother Anthony did not overextend himself. He also tried to use my weight and bulkiness against me. It's all for now, so let's review. Gain 500 experience from watching the training. Alright. So we got several options for a perk right now. Limited by your stats. Faster healing. With each level of this perk, you'll gain +1 bonus to your healing rate. This will heal you faster. Quick Pockets. Learn to better store your equipment on your person. With each level, the AP cost to access inventory in combat is reduced by 1. Smooth Talker has learned to increase their options in dialogue about understanding what they're talking about. Each level of this perk will increase your intelligence by 1 for purposes of dialogue only. We have max intelligence, that's pointless. Survivalist, you're a master of the outdoors. This perk confers the ability to survive in hostile environments. You gain a plus 20% to outdoorsmen for survival purposes for each level of this perk. Swift Learner, you're indeed a swift learner with this perk, as each level will give you an additional plus 5% bonus whenever you earn experience points. Best purchase at an early level. Complete Waste, considering you're limited on perks. So, toughness it is. When you're tough, you take less damage. Each level of this perk will add plus 10% to general damage resistance. That's just a solid choice right there. Alright. So that gives us just a flat 30% damage resistance right out of the gate here. And then we have 50 skill points sitting in reserve here. Well, I think it's obvious what we need to do with these skill points. Speech needs to be improved here. Oh, nice. Our outdoorsman went up to 93 because of the increase in our stats here. Alright. So we've got speech up to 82% now. Fantastic. So that should do us really well on talking with people. We'll boost our skills that we can up with books once we're not as pressed for time here. Hey, we're up to 2 karma here. Okay, with those things done here, we're gonna save here. Brotherhood off, or Brotherhood started. All right, and we're sitting at 64 days left. We need to get back to the original vault before 50 days to do a quest, and we need to get to Necropolis before 40 days. We're like right there. We're right on the edge of being able to do all this. All right, I'm gonna split things here, and I'll see you folks on the flip side. See you there. All right, now that we've got the critical stuff done right off the bat here, let's actually introduce ourselves around the base and start looking at things, huh? So we're going to actually back up right to the entrance. Now, fun thing of note, she, right here, she looks unhurt. We can flirt with her. Now, we're not actually going to do that because it would take, I said steel. I said steel, please. It would take a bunch of mentats to do it. Okay? But I am going to show you what would happen. Also, one thing that's bothering me, we're gonna take care of something here. Okay. That's a little bit better. Been bothering me a little bit. Alright, we need to get our charisma to at least 6. And we can flirt over there. Flirt with her. Hey there, legs. You're looking mighty fine. What time should I pick you up? Well, you are cute, but I don't think so. I don't think it'd be a good idea to get involved with an outsider anyways. You're cute, though, and somewhat attractive. I don't know if it's because you're an outsider, because of your extreme lack of tact. So, honey, is there anything else I can do for you? Yeah, and that's basically all it is. It doesn't change what she says. So, we're not going to waste all the mentats to do that, even though it is kind of neat. It's a point of note. But not anything worth all the mentats for. Alright, we can talk to him as well, but he doesn't actually have any special dialogue. Freeze in the library during the day if you ever have technical questions. Wish I was training right now. This guard duty is a waste of time. Hi, Brother Albert. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking to anyone. You know how it is. Looking good. Keep up the good work. Same. Talk to Talus Maxim if you have any questions. Good day, Initiate. How may I help you? Alright, could you tell me where I might find our High Elder? Maxon, the High Elder, can be found on the 4th floor. If you take the other elevator down to level 4, he should be in either the council room or the Elder's rooms. You can ask one of the guards on that level. They should know where he is at the moment. Can you tell me where I can get some better weapons? You should go talk to Talus. He might be able to help you, or at least tell you who to talk to. During the day, Talus is normally supervising in the training hall. Do you know where that is? No. Training hall's right around the corner. Just go down this corridor, make a left, go through the door at the end of the corridor, and you'll be through the door on your right. Training hall. Do you think I could get some training there? I am a member of the Brotherhood now, right? Well, yes, you are a member of the Brotherhood, but the Elders have put a hold on training of all new initiates. Why? There are rumors about some kind of army. I think the Elders want to concentrate their resources on the ones that are already far enough along in their training to make a difference. We do have a big battle on our hands. We strongly believe that training a few fighters extremely well is better than giving mediocre training to a bunch of fighters. Saving lives is one of our primary objectives. You could probably get quite a bit out of the training just by watching. Brother Thomas is the best trainer we have ever had at the Brotherhood. And then, well, I'm going to be working on the outside of the Brotherhood, right? It's a very hostile world out there, and I'll be putting my life on the line every minute I'm out there. Don't you think I should be given training if I want or need it? Or do you only say it is your primary objective to save lives? I'm repeating what I was told. Talk to Thomas Talus, they might be able to make an exception. Okay, thanks. Careful if you go to the north, our scouts never return. Hello, Brother Albert. Brother Albert, it's good to see you again. Why, hello again. I hope things are well with you. I hope you've talked to Vrain. Hello, Brother Albert. Have you talked to Rhombus? He's the head knight. Just right over in that room. So really, she just loops around here. Brother Albert, it's good to see you again. Alright. Then we can do a little bit of exploring. Let's do some looking at things. You see a level 1 sign. You think this could mean you're on the level 1 of the Brotherhood. Good observation. Doors emblazoned with the Brotherhood, a steel symbol. Up arrow. Okay. Monitor. You see a computer monitor. It's made from Brotherhood technology. The symbol of the Brotherhood. The gears represent their engineering knowledge. The sword is the will to defend themselves, and the wings are uplifting hope. Okay, Brotherhood Guard. Okay. Looking at a portion of an elevator. This door is a piece of high-tech construction. It opens by dilating as it rotates the 3 pieces that make up the door. Computer console. This is a dumb terminal hooked up by a cable to a large computer. Brotherhood technology. Dumb terminal? Computer monitor. Okay. Nice looking metal table. Very nice looking chair. Okay, we got a bunch of Brotherhood members here. Brotherhood guards. Okay. Military style bunk bed. Looks very uncomfortable. Also looks like you bounced a quarter off those sheets. Please leave. You shouldn't be here. The guard room's for guards. You're not a guard. You're in the guard room. Therefore, you should leave. What are you doing in here? This is not the library, my boy. If you want to browse, go to the library. Should be in here, initiate. Hey, no initiates. So, they all just kind of say the same thing. Alright, let's check the foot lockers here. Basic foot locker, old stuff, sits in front of the bed, can be locked. I mean, fair. Okay, all these the same bunk. Nothing there. Nothing there. Of course, I mean, the Brotherhood's not going to leave a bunch of high-tech loot just sitting out. Okay. I wish I was training right now. This guard duty is a waste of time. High initiate everything. Secure, stay sharp, initiate. Rhombus is my idol. Okay. So not a lot. Looking good. Keep up good work. But not a lot going on. We're not going to go down here. Deal with Rhombus yet. Okay. Because we can get ourselves into trouble with Rhombus. And we don't want to do that. So we're just going to leave that alone. Okay. Got storage containers. So much storage here. So little of any real value. Yeah, everything's so just like uniform. Pristine. Look at yourself for a while in the mirror. Fully functioning sink, nice and clean too. You wash your hands. Well, hygiene is indeed important. Not sure if that does anything. Toilet. If you had a toilet fetish, then this would be a nice toilet. Fairly normal shower stall. Okay. I actually didn't know you could wash your hands like that. Neat. That's a new discovery for me. Discovered live on camera. By clicking around. I actually saved my... There we go. Better. Much better. Good, keep up the work. Yep. Quiet, don't make me bring Rhombus in here. Whoop all your asses. Scrub and paladins are allowed in this room. So, they're not going to let us go in there. Dumb terminal hooked up by a cable to large computer. Okay, we'll talk to this gentleman in just a second here. Okay, so... nothing of interest out here. What do we got? Treadmill, exercise machine. Can we use it? No. Stair steppers. Gotta get my stair step on. Gotta get in my steps. Okay. Nothing. We got bench press, exercise machine. Doesn't appear that we can use it. Training mat. Punching bag. Strongman TM punching bag. Okay. Well, it's not doing anything. Okay. Stair steppers and treadmills there. What are these? Training mats? So basically, we got us a gym. Okay. And this, that's off limits. Alright. Hello, Brotherhood. I'm home. Okay, let's talk to this gentleman here. Hello, brother. How can I help you? Please excuse me for asking, but what do you do for our Brotherhood? Oh, nothing quite as glorious as our paladins. I just run the supply room, checking equipment and other supplies out to people. I'd like to check out something. How do I do that? You need to have the proper authorization. Only Pacific people can give authorization to check out items from the supply room. Oh. Well, okay. Thanks. Who do I need to talk to then? Well, there are quite a few people actually, but Talis is the person you should probably talk to. You might also want to check Mathia, but she might be able to help you too. We're going to find Mathia. Mathia is Maxon's assistant. She's technically the High Elder's assistant. She works with all the other elders. She's normally in the elders' rooms. That's located on the 4th floor. Okay, where's Talis? Why, he's in the training room to my left. Tell me about... Michael. That is my name. He will not tell us about anything else, however. He doesn't know anything. Alright, thanks. Talk to you later. Thank you, good sir, for your time and effort, and... Team. We've talked about this. Team. I'm all for team building exercises, but it is not a team building exercise to stand in the doorway and block me. Okay? This is a terrible team building exercise, guys. Okay? Can we get the dog out of the entrance? No? Alright, well I can get through at least. Okay, Talis. Hello, you must be the outsider initiate. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? Who is the leader of your organization? That would be the Council of Elders. More specifically, the High Elder Maxon. The Elders all make the major decisions around here. If you need to speak to them, you'll find them on the 4th floor. So, what do you do? I am Senior Paladin. Rhombus' right-hand man. We're in charge of the Paladins and Knights. Right now, I'm supervising training exercises. We're getting ready for anything. Do you have a doctor? I'm hurt. Yeah. Is that what... Hold on. Yes. Of course we do. She's in the 2nd level, next to the learning room. So, have to check to see what my notes say the path through conversation is. Because words are hard for me and for proceeding through these conversations. Who's the leader? So what do you do? Do you have a doctor? Of course we do. 2nd level next to the learning room. Who's the leader? So, what do you do? Stand by. You're getting ready for what? There are rumors of a large force moving around in the mountains and desert. With the missing caravans in these rumors, we're just playing it safe. How can I get some weapons and equipment? In a hurry, are we? As an initiate, you're entitled to a few things. I'll put in clearance for combat armor and 3 orders for ammunition. Bullets of your choice. Just see Michael in the next room for the supplies. Thanks, and what about the high-tech weapons? I don't know. You may have proven yourself to be an initiate, but that doesn't mean we start handing over our weapons to somebody that might not be qualified. Especially an outsider. No offense. I really need some better firepower, though. Man, like, you don't even understand. You built quite a reputation for yourself. The people I've checked with hold you high regard. I don't think you need any help. You seem quite capable. However, if you help me with a little problem, I might be able to reward you with something. Sure, what's the problem? I sent one of our initiates out to the hub a short while back. We haven't heard back from him. If you can find out what happened to him, I'd be very grateful. I'll check it out. Thank you. I'll remember this, and when I've seen that you've gained enough experience, I might be able to give you something special from our order. Hello again, Brother Albert. How can I help you? Alright. Who are the important people around here? Well, we are all important, but I know who you're referring to. There's Rhombus, he's our head paladin, also known as the Master Knight. Then there's Vree, she's the Master Scribe, and of course we cannot forget our distinguished High Elder, Maxon. Tell me about Rhombus. Rhombus is my best friend, mentor, idol, and father figure, all combined into one. He's a little rough, but he has to be in the position he's in. If you ever need to talk to him, he's normally in his office, room. That's on the other side of this level, across from the guard room. Tell me about Vree. Vree is one of the most intelligent people I've ever known. I think she was born with a natural understanding of physics and chemistry. She spends every waking moment doing research or analyzing and reanalyzing anything she can get her hands on. If you ever need to talk to her, she can normally be found in a room on the 3rd floor. Tell me about Maxon. Maxon is a tough old man. He's the great-great-grandson, or was it great-great-great-grandson? Well, anyways, he's the descendant of one of our founding fathers. He is, of course, the High Elder. That's it, thanks. Can I get some ammo? Sorry, you've had more than your share for this week. You'll have to make do with what you have. We don't have an endless supply of ammunition. But I haven't had any yet. Where's your doctor? She's on the 2nd level. Just go down to the 2nd floor and make a left. You'll see it is just past the learning room. I should get back to work. If you have any other questions, just ask. Tell me about Dallas. Why do you ask such silly questions? I am that person. Tell me about the Brotherhood. He knows nothing. Alright. But now that we've talked to him, we can come over here, talk to Michael again. Well, hello again. How are you doing today? Can I help you? Don't say this. This is extremely rude and will upset him, and we need him for later. I have something to pick up. Yeah, let me see here. Oh, yes, you do have authorization to check something out. Good defense is the best offense, or was it the other way around? Well, it doesn't matter. Here's your armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than one set. Was there no item you needed? Yes, I have something else to pick up. Oh, something else. Sorry, I must have missed it. Let me see. Ah, yes, you do have authorization to check something out. Okay, you need some ammunition, do you? Well, what kind did you need? I don't know. Well, you need to find out what type of ammunition you need before I can give it to you. Just examine the weapon that you request ammunition for. When you figure it out, just give me a holler. I have something to pick up. We're going to take one of the more expensive ammunitions here. And we're going to get a sniper rifle later, so this will be helpful to have ammo for it. .223 full metal jacket. Okay, I've got some of that. You never have enough ammo, right? Anything else? Yes. Okay. More 223. And more 223. So we can get 3 stacks. And then now, nope, nothing by. So we got a nice pile of .223 ammo there. We'll throw on this new armor. And watch our stats go way up for armor. And now we look all awesome. But we're going to look even more awesome when we get our hands on some power armor. Which is why we joined the Brotherhood, right? Well, that and awesome stat-altering surgeries. So, save there. Okay, level 2 we go. Okay. You're on level 2 of the Brotherhood. Level 2 sign. Okay. So a lot of this stuff's gonna be non-interesting to look at because we've already looked at all of it. Okay, does anyone have any questions? High-tech computer using modern reel-to-reel storage devices instead of antiquated punch cards. Pure memory databank, it's obviously Brotherhood technology. Wire. Some sort of computer wiring. Serial cable of some sort. Okay. And these are all dumb terminals. How rude. Okay, let's talk to people. Love those old books and magazines, but they're so hard to come by. Pens mightier than the sword. Science is so much fun. Vree is so pretty. Technology must be preserved. Vree is my idol. Do you happen to know that the Hydronam is 99.98% empty space? I'll be a paladin someday. I'd like to get my hands on those raiders, show them what those thieves deserve. Do you know man has been to the moon? Or that's what they said. Wonder what those old turbine engines were really like. Thomas is the best fighter on the Brotherhood. I bet he could best Rhombus. I'd like to get my hands on those raiders, show them what the thieves deserve. That's it? What? Oh, sorry, can't talk right now. Tell skilled warrior I'd never want to have to go up against him. Great if we had a working automobile. Okay. I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now. I have class to run. Freeze my idol. Science is so much fun. Knowledge is power. Technology must be preserved. Do you know the sun's actually a big nuclear reactor? I've seen an alien spaceship before. Time travel one day would be possible. We might be able to prevent the disaster that ruined our world in the past. Sophia sure is nice. Okay. Do you know black hole's actually an opening to another universe? Will the universe continue to expand, or will it eventually collapse back in on itself? Love those old books and magazines, but they're so hard to come by. Okay. I can't find the file I need. I wonder, huh? Oh. You made me lose my train of thought. Okay. I like getting my hands on those raiders. Okay. Science is so much fun. Okay. And this guy says same things as the other one. Alright. So nothing of note here. Okay. And we're going to explore the outside edge here. Locked. So these are basically bunkhouses. And then we have one unlocked one. Time to meet our new roommate. So. New roomie. Jerry. Jerry! Hi there. You must be Brother Albert, the new initiate from the outside. My name's Jerry. I'm your new roommate. I'm an initiate too. I've been studying so hard. Are you an initiate knight or an initiate scribe? Scribe. Yeah, scribes have such a creative position. It would be great to think of new weapons, modify old ones, keep records of every detail of every item in the Brotherhood. Am I boring you? Some people say I talk a lot, but I just don't think they understand. I just have a lot to say. No, not at all, Jerry. Yeah, that's why I thought. Well, I'm glad you'll be my new roommate. My last one always wore earplugs. I don't know why. Anyway, feel free to leave anything you like here. I don't take up much space. Do you want the top bunk? I'll change if you want. You don't snore, do you? Oh, it doesn't matter. See ya. Jerry! I get to go on patrol tomorrow. I'll be a senior initiate in a few years. Just let me know if I'm snoring. Nice to see you again, roommate. Hi again. Thomas says I talk too much. I didn't sleep well last night. Jerry! So, we've got our nice roommate. I like Jerry. Jerry seems like a cool cat. Kind of cat that you'd like to bunk with. Alright. We get some free stuff here. So, some extra ammo. Wash our hands in every sink. Because hygiene. Toilet's very clean and it works too. Ah, compared to the other ones, urinal's functional. That said we have a toilet fetish. Normal showers, okay. I look at myself in the faraway mirror, and I weep, for I cannot get to it. Alas. Okay. Bye, Jerry. Nice meeting you. I should be going now. Okay, we'll go into the hospice. I wonder why they have just an open-air bathroom here. You know, zero privacy toilet, I suppose. We'll wash our hands again. Gotta practice good hygiene here. Alright, very uncomfortable there. Okay, stare at your image in the mirror for a while. Perfect. Not narcissistic at all. Free chems. That is amazing. We love free chems. Okay. Search this locker. Okay, another dumb terminal. Being currently blocked by a dog. A dumb dog. No, dog me name, dumb dog. He a good boy. He's the bestest boy. And he does get in the way all the time. Okay. Alright. Can we not get stuck? That'd be great. Brotherhood Doctor. Okay, we're not going to do those because we don't have time. We will run out of time. Don't worry, she's just a kidder. I can't help you officially. I'm only in training. You have to ask the doctor. Or his doctor. She's the doctor, not me. You should see the doctor. You have to ask the doctor. Lori's the doctor. Meltail looks in good conditions. There's drain in the center of it. Okay. It's like a surgery table. Alright. Let's go to the next floor. Okay, floor 3. Okay. I'm not sure why I'm looking at all this stuff, but I like looking at things. Okay. So here is Vree's area. Kind of like their central research location, I suppose. Okay. Darn dumb terminals everywhere. Okay. Alright. Yeah, these guys just say the same things. Okay. And I'm pretty sure all these are just the same. Yeah. Nothing of any note or interest. Denied access. Okay. Terminals could use enhancement. Maybe we should put the display over there. She's trained to be a scribe, but we haven't decided yet. Sorry, I'm right in the middle of possible breakthrough. Can't talk right now. That's free right there. She's also a scribe. A scribe's design all the equipment, weapons, supplies. It's quite exciting. Okay. Research is one of my favorite things to do. I feel like I'm trying to solve a mystery. Okay. Oh, I saw being the scribe is the best there. Oh, please don't disturb me. I'm trying to finish my research. Be a scribe the best. Get to study all the old technologies, try to develop new ones. Okay. Also, I just remembered something not sneak. Not lockpick. What I need to do, before I forget, take for me in here. He should. Thought he didn't had it. It's Katya. Okay, nope, it is Katya. Can you stay still, lady? Okay. What I need, the Vault Records disc. Because now we can actually use these. 100 experience. Download data from disk. Okay, Vault Locations, version 34129. Vault Locations, revision C, Western USA. Hello and welcome to the latest edition of the Western United States Vault Location Pamphlet. We hope you enjoy the pamphlet. Remember, vaults are not just for the upwardly mobile, but for everyone. Vault 12, under the sprawling metropolis of Bakersfield, lies a technological magnificence of Vault 12. Built with every amenity in mind for the prospective Vault Dweller, Vault 12 was given the Pressed Vault Suit, award for attention to preparedness. Buried far underground, the protection that Vault Dwellers will receive will be unprecedented. Much like other vaults, Vault 12 has been fitted with the newest in Vault water purification systems. Able to take even the waste located in the sewers of Bakersfield, this system is able to deliver 15,000 gallons of pure, refreshing drinking water every day. Vault 13, located in the scenic mountain region northwest of Vault 12, this vault offers an endless supply of pure water to the inhabitants. The rumors that the water table in the area could easily contaminate in the event of nuclear war have been found by the Department of Water and Power to be completely unfounded. In the event that the water in the area were to become tainted, remote even though it may be, Vault 13 has been fitted with the government-approved Vault water purification system, rated to work without significant loss of output for 25,000 hours. Prospective Vault dwellers should have nothing to fear. Vault 15, due east from Vault 13. Construction of this vault has gone extremely smoothly. Much work was done to reinforce the walls of the third level of this vault, to make all future Vault dwellers more secure in the knowledge that in the event of even a major earthquake, the regulatory computers in the vault would continue to function. Recent tours of the newly constructed vault have had many a potential Vault dweller walking away with a newfound awe of the improvements done in this already impressive vault. Alright. Let's go over here. Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot of just free loot lying around out here. I'll save over New Rumi. Greetings, I have not seen you before. Are you lost? May I be of service? Could you direct me to the library? This is the library. Here we keep records of all technical data on weapons and technology, and of course, the history of the Brotherhood. I need a water chip prepared. Can you help me? My area of expertise is the history of the Brotherhood. It sounds like a manufacturing problem. Perhaps you should ask Free. I thought the scribes knew that kind of stuff. My area of speciality is the Brotherhood's history. It seems that some of the people around here have forgotten the importance of our history. What could be more important than history? Free seems to think that the research of new weaponry and the information gathered from the mutant autopsies is more important than our history. She has forgotten that our history is a vital part of our lives. It has gotten so bad that many of the new initiates don't even know who Roger Maxson is, or what exactly he did for us. I'd like to learn more about the Brotherhood's history. Do you have any information you can give me? Well, it's good to see someone interested in our great history, unlike others around here. Here you go. This is a disc of some of our earliest writings. Thank you. Alright, and we get another holodisc. So, disc Sophia gave you. 100 experience. Sophia tape. The exodus from the accursed base was a trying time for the men and their families. While there were no radioactive fallout to contend with, they were frequently beset by the fallout of humanity. Raving bands of psychotic marauders attempted several attacks on that noble group. The company itself was in no danger, for they wore the armor of power. Members of their families were not so lucky. Once the vermin found out they were easily repelled, they began to fire on the unarmed civilians from a distance. They took a great many casualties, yet for every member of the Exodus that was struck down in this way, our noble brethren took 2 lives from the wasteland. Finally, our forefathers came to the safety of the bunker. Captain Maxon, the great deliverer, decreed this to be our new home, and all was well. In the fullness of time, the bunker became our home, our temple, and our salvation from the terrors of the outside world. We began to build and shape our fortress into something glorious, the beauty of which the technology-bereft world had never seen before. Yet there were those who sought still more. Those restless souls demanded we look to the southeast for the advanced technology that was supposedly housed there. Captain Maxon warned these impetuous youth that the research facility was doubtlessly destroyed when we were spared, and they would not hear his words. They took their sanctified armor and headed off to find their holy grail, but not before they spoke the deliverer's name in vain, questioning his very bravery. Those men were never heard from again. Alright. Talk again. How can I help you? What do you do here? I'm Vree's assistant. What is it you do as Vree's assistant? My area specialty is the Brotherhood's history. It seems people around here have forgotten the importance of our history. I'd like to ask somebody about weapons. You must speak with Vree, the head scribe, about that. I have more important things to do. You don't consider the Brotherhood's weaponry to be important? Vree seems to think that this research of new weaponry and the information gathered from mutant autopsy is more important than our history. So our history is a vital part of our lives. It's gotten so bad that many of the initiates don't even know who Roger Maxon is or what exactly he did for us. I agree that history is important, but new technology and better weapons is what I'm looking for. I need to speak with Vree about things of that nature. Okay. We need to be respectful or she'll stop talking to us. Alright, let's talk to Vree.
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you?
I know you're the Master Scribe, but what exactly does that mean?
I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
Interesting. That means you know stuff.
Yes, I guess you could say I know stuff. What can I help you with?
I need a water chip repaired. Can you help me?
That sounds like a manufacturing problem. We handle theory and design only. Have one of the knights help you out.
Can I ask you something else?
What can I help you with?
I'd like to know more about the weapons we make here.
Speak to the knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed.
I've got another question.
Go ahead.
I heard something about holodiscs. How can I read them?
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data.
Where can I learn the computer skills?
The Brotherhood has some automated courses that you can take. Here, I'll show you.
And then she should walk over and give us access to that computer. Use this terminal and learn the basics of computer operations. We're not going to do that until later.
What can I help you with?
I heard something about holodiscs. How can I read
Use your
them?
Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data. Go ahead.
How can I prevent radiation poisoning?
You would need some anti-radiation drugs. I have some. Take these immediately if you think you're near radiation.
Can I ask you something
Go
else?
ahead.
What's causing all the mutations?
Between the nuclear and biogenic weapons used in the war, it's surprising we don't have more mutations. However, if we can hold out, everything will be okay.
Why do you say that?
All the mutants I've studied have been sterile. They can't breed with another creature. If we could clean up the mutation sources, we should be able to simply outlive the mutants.
Interesting theory. Any proof?
Here, take this holodisc. It's got copies of my autopsies on mutant corpses. It clearly shows that no mutant could possibly reproduce successfully.
Can I ask something
Go
else?
ahead.
So tell me about, she's got a bunch of these. Tell me about the Brotherhood.
The only salvation this tortured planet and its people have. Without us, humanity is sure to perish.
Tell me about the scribes.
Please talk to one of the other scribes. I'm trying to finish up reports for the elders.
Tell me about
I
Chip.
don't know. Ask manufacturing about it.
Tell me about Hollow.
They are high-density, laser-readable, manufactured crystal storage devices. Each one holds over 4,000 gigabytes of information.
That's it? It's not that impressive.
He makes sure the Brotherhood stays on the path of righteousness.
Tell me about the Master.
Who? Wade. That name sounds familiar. Perhaps he's a leader of some of the mutants.
Tell me about Rhombus.
He enforces the Elder's wishes, with force if necessary.
Tell me about War.
I assume you're referring to the last nuclear war. The Brotherhood is doing everything it can to restore that which was lost.
Tell me about Vree. Alright.
That sounds like a manufacturing problem. We handle theory and design only. Have one of the knights help you out.
Thanks anyway. We'll have her tell us about Sophia. You're talking to me. Okay. So now we got another disc here. Free autopsy report. Freeze experiment tape. 1 of 4. Initial observations. This is truly amazing. Some of the knights on a patrolling expedition came across an unusual creature. This creature appears to be humanoid and quite possibly was one of human state. However, there are many differences in the structure of this creature that of normal humans. In the initial investigation of this creature, it is discovered to have a cellular structure akin to that of humans. Before any possible decomposition can take place, I'm taking down the statistics of the subject. Statistics of Subject A. Height, 3.2 meters. Mass, 363.21 kilograms. Gender, indeterminate. Skin color, predominantly gray with tints of green under the current lighting system. Uncertain if this is due to decay or exposure in the wasteland. Note, the skin is extremely tough with respect to scalpels. Mass breakdown. Muscle mass, 77.41%. Bone mass, 10.23%. Fat mass, 3.02%. Tissue mass, 9.34%. Cellular structure. Cells undergo cellular division at an increased rate. Mitosis occurs at the rate of 15% quicker than abnormal humans. Cellular structure appears to be highly similar to humans. Genetic structure shows strong correlation between the subject and Homo sapiens. Possible mutation from the nuclear and biochemical agents remnant of the war. DNA strands appear to be very complete. All recessive genes for ailments appear to have been eradicated in the system. The RNA strands appear to have been manipulated to allow for greater transmission of signals. Initial hypothesis. Based on increased size of the neural transmitters and synaptic receivers, I would hypothesize the subject had acute reflexes and heightened senses. Based on reports Knights gave the area in which the subject was discovered, barren, high radiation, extreme concentrations of chemical agents. It's a wonder the subject survived as long as it did. Performing tests to determine possible cause of death. Results from tests conducted on subject A. Visual inspection. Black powder burns near the area suggest possible bullet. 1.2 centimeter lacerations upon calf of the right leg appear to have been made by teeth. Will conduct tests for possible rabies. Skin dried out from flaking. Possible exposure. Test results radiation count 12 rads. Rabies test clean. Hydrochloric gas clean. Chlorine level 0.072%. Sulfuric ionic 0.02%. Phase shifting virus clean. Gamma cyclonic virus clean. Forced evolutionary virus 2 severe overdose. Hypothesis. Based on my observations, I would hypothesize that this test subject had been killed in a severe fight of at least 2 people and 3 animals the size of dogs. What is truly astonishing is the extent of viral infection in the subject. I had read once that some pre-war scientists were conducting experiments with such a virus, but all the research notes were destroyed. Research into the virus has led to many interesting discoveries. Test subject has gained many of the mutations from the overdose of the virus. This would account for the enhanced muscle and bone structure. Additionally, the recessive genes, which were commonly found in humans, have been manipulated in such a way as to bring about the best possible combination. While the process by which this happens is uncertain, it does have some severe side effects. Chief among them is sterility. Test subject would have been unable to reproduce of any creature, whether clean or mutated. Other side effects include an alteration of pigment to the epidermis. Life expectancy is increased by 10%. Intellect is decreased in the strain by 30%. Conclusions. Based on the information, I would extrapolate that we could simply outlive these mutants. However, based on the fact that mutants have super high concentration of the virus, it stands to reason that there could be some place which is creating them. As to where this could be, I cannot hazard a guess. So, critical information for the ending of the game. Excuse me. Door. Door. Door, please. Alright. excited. We're coming up on the room. But we're not ready yet. We're gonna go over here. Oh, I'm so excited. Power armor. We're gonna get some power armor. And life's gonna be good. Yeah, yeah. Life's gonna be good. Yeah, yeah. Please leave my room. I appreciate some privacy. Okay. Locker's locked. I mean, it's called a locker. Initiate rooming is on the 2nd level. Appreciate some privacy. Yep. Coming in here to use your sinks. Okay. Just wanted to use your sink. I'll be going. Don't mind me. Got very dirty hands. Been touching radioactive stuff in the wasteland. Sorry. Hi there. Nice to see you. Appreciate some privacy. Locked is locked, because of course it is. Are you lost? I am lost. I'm here to use your sink. Wash my hands in their sink. Toilet's very clean, it works too. Okay. I said, come down here. Come down here. Okay. Who are you? Appreciate some privacy. Yeah, gonna use your sink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna use your sink. Standing in front of your sink. How rude. Oh, I'm gonna use your sink anyway. Use your sink. Rather nice to see you. Okay. Gonna come over here. I'm gonna use your sink. You can't do anything to stop me. Hello. Privacy, please. What are you doing here? You guys gotta stop locking all your loot up. It's really rude. What if somebody's coming around trying to, like, I don't know, loot the place? Have you guys considered that? Considered my feelings on the subject? Apparently not. Well, now we've used all the sinks. My hands are in perfect condition. Yeah, my hands are as clean and smooth as a newborn cat. Yeah, got washed hands. Alright. Oh, look at it. Look at it there. Power armor. Workbench, yep, your standard old run-of-the-mill workbench. Looks nice sitting in there, too. Tool board. Board holds a variety of tools above the popular workbench. Okay. Okay. More workbenches. Search the tool board. Oh. Need to make sure I do that. Okay. Very empty metal shelves. A lot of just empty stuff here. Fairly ordinary wooden table. Miscellaneous items known as stuff. Okay. Stuff. And empty metal shelves. And I'm going to use your sink. I'll teach you. Alright. save before something goes horribly wrong. So probably will at some point. Ah, so you're the new initiate. Welcome aboard. What can I do for you? Who are you and what do you do here? I'm Paul, head of energy weapons development. What kind of energy weapons? Laser, plasma, you name it, I built it or at least rebuilt it. Any chance I could get one? You would have to see Michael be issued a weapon. He can't authorize you for one, though. For that, we'd have to see Talos. Alright, where can I find them? They're both on the first floor of the base. Talos is usually in training room. Michael does duty just outside of the storage room. Thanks. Can I ask you some more questions? Sure, what can I help you with? Do you have a water chip? Water chip, the ones in the old Voltec shelters? Yes, do you have one? No, those things were junk. They're prone to failure. We don't deal with purifying our own water here. We have water delivered by caravans from the hub. Can I ask you some more questions? Can I see the new laser pistol? Yes, the latest in handheld laser technology. Take a small pistol from the work table and hands it to you. What kind of damage will this do to a person? Hands of a skilled warrior? Could cut a person in half. This beam will shear flesh faster than you can run your fingers through sand. Can I keep this one? That won't do you much good. Still lacking the lens and amplifier. Takes pistol back from you and puts it on the work table. If you really want one, go talk to Talos or Michael. Thanks. Where can I find them? Both on the first floor. Okay. We're gonna get some new weapons. Where can I find them? Yep. Alright. And then there are parts to a suit of power armor. You see damaged power armor. Cannot be used until it's repaired. Alright. Let's talk to this gentleman. Ah, so you're the one, huh? Well, who are you? Moniker's Kyle. I've never met a myth before. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. It's just that no one's ever made it back from the Ancient Order. What? Then why did they send me down there? I guess they just wanted to get rid of you, huh? Well, the joke's on them. Yeah, say, what do you do here? I fix stuff, run maintenance check, that sort of crap. Could you fix a water chip? I don't think so. Don't even know what one is. Thanks anyway. Well, who are you? What's that supposed to mean? It was difficult, but not impossible to make it back. Hear Maxon's stories, you think it was the 9th level of hell. Maxon? General Maxon? Not General Maxon, his grandfather, Roger Maxon. Heard you brought back a disc that told what happened to the guys who rebelled against him and went down there to recover the lost technology. Yeah, I guess I did. I'm Albert. Who are you? Moniker's Kyle. Never met a myth before. What's that supposed to mean? Difficult, but not impossible. What's that supposed to mean? What do you do here? Fix stuff, run maintenance checks, that sort of crap. What kind of stuff? Power armor and anything else that needs fixing? How can I get my hands on some power armor? Give you this power armor right here, but it's missing systolic motivator. It's useless about it. Thanks anyway. Alright, well, who are you? What's that supposed to mean? It's difficult, but not impossible. I'd rather not talk about it. Yeah, lousy bastards. I can't believe they sent you down there like that. And all they gave me for my trouble was a handful of ammo. I'd give you this power armor right here, but it's missing its systolic motivator. It's useless about it. Well, where could someone get one of those? Well, they got more than enough up in the supply room, but Michael and his damn forums say that this particular suit isn't up to specs. Damn bureaucrats. What do you mean, not up to specs? You see this eyepiece right here? I had to resolder it into place, and it don't look as pretty as it needs to for inspection, I guess. So if I brought you a systolic motivator, would you fix it for me? Whoa, wait a minute there, fella. That would take a good couple hours. I'd loan you a manual and my tools, but you have to repair it yourself. Well, besides Michael, where else could I get one? Well, Rhombus has a couple of them. Wouldn't ask him for one, though. Only the honored are supposed to wear these here power suits. Besides, I think he has an unnatural attachment to them. Okay, thanks a lot. Hey, Nisha, got anything for me? No, I told him you sent me. You wouldn't give me the part. No shit. And here I thought you were smart. Told you that guy had official forms for brains. I was just trying to talk it out of Michael. Well, I gotta give you credit for that, but I think you blew your chances of getting it from the supply room. You'll just have to find another way to get it. Find yourself power armor somewhere else. Where else can I dig one up? Well, Rhombus has a couple of them. I wouldn't ask him for one, though. Only the honored are supposed to wear those power suits, so I think he has an unnatural attachment to them. What can I do if Michael won't give it to me? Yeah, well, Rhombus has a couple of them. No, I haven't looked into it yet. No luck yet. Alright, so we got us the power armor quest. Gotta get some power armor. Gonna get ourselves some power armor. And we're gonna look incredible. And not like these guys who aren't wearing their cool helmet. No, no, no. We're gonna wear the helmet. And we're going to sound like Darth Vader and be like, hello, I am your power armor. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. But we're going to go get us some power armor. So we're not going to do the Rhombus thing. We'll do it later. So the motivator's just in a locker. We're going to get it the easy way. Then we'll worry about that later. Power armor. Yay. Again, how are you doing today? How can I help you? Alright. I'm looking for a systolic motivator. Do you have the proper authorization? No, I don't. No, how do I get authorization? You don't. First, Kyle needs to see the unit and need to repair. If he feels the repair is warranted, he puts in a parts request. Rhombus reviews the request and determines which ones are viable. Good talk to Kyle. Bye. Oh, yeah, well, Kyle sent me. Could you check your terminal one more time? Let me look in here. Checks the terminal. Well, I don't see a request for a systolic motivator. You'll need to get the proper authorization. You don't? Ordnance was supposed to send one down yesterday. Look. Can you help me out? If I don't get this part, it's going to be my ass. I'm sure the form will be here later today. Oh, hey, here you go. Just don't tell anyone that I gave this to you. Rhombus in my head if he knew I'd given the part without proper authorization. Thank you. That was easy. Alright. We got Systolic Motivator. We can get some power armor. Small piece of machinery. Systolic Motivator, this unusual piece of machinery, is very small, weighs a pound. So, guessing it has something to do with actually making the power armor move. Some kind of control chip. Alright. And let's see here. Save here. And tell me about Kyle. Talking to me? Tell me about the Brotherhood. He has no idea. Yes, but I'll hold on to it for a little while. Able to get the part after all that? Okay, just let me know what you want me to put in, and you can get started on repairing it. Yes, here it is. Great. Here, let me just install this into the unit. Okay, you're all set to go. Here, take this manual. If you have any kind of aptitude to repairing things, you have no problem. Good luck. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I guess you need to polish up your repair skills a little. Keep the unit here for you. Okay. So, the good news is, this shouldn't be a problem at all. We can bump our repair skills and get this repaired up here. So we're going to give her all this stuff we're now carrying here. For all these books. Alright. So let's save here. And right now we're sitting at 20% repair. We're going to use a bunch of these, even though it's going to cost us some time. Okay, we're up to 55%. We don't want to overdo it here. So 63%. 66%. 69%, very nice. 72%. 74%. Alright. Think one more ought to do it. 76%. So we're over 75% here. Okay. Actually, yeah, no, I think that's fine here. Wait, why did we drop? Okay, 74% it is. It's perfect. Or did I reload? I might have just reloaded. Because there's also some later where you can get some extra skill books if our repair is under 70. So I don't want to go too high up. So we're going to leave it right at the minimum we need. Okay, let's repair this. Alright. Repair the armor. Gain 500 experience points for repairing the power armor. Hello. So this thing's super heavy. You cannot pick it up. You're at the maximum weight capacity. So even dropping all these books isn't going to do it. Take 2 of these. I think we only need 1 buff out. Okay. Alright. Let's... Actually, we're gonna... Did I just... No, I didn't lose the armor here. So I'm gonna give you this armor to carry. So we don't need that. Now let's take 1 buff out. There we go. 1 buff out did it. Powered armor. Self-contained suit of advanced technology armor powered by a microfusion reactor. Enough fuel to last 100 years. Weighs 85 pounds. There we go. Awesome stats right there. Yep. And our strength goes up. Well, we've got some buff out in effect here. Okay, we're at 63 days left. Let's also now get rid of our eye injury. Because we can gain experience now, so... Heal your damaged eye. 50 experience for honing your skills. Alright. So, we now actually can see... I'm not going to actually attack anyone, but I just want to see what my odds of hitting are. Yeah. That's actually reasonable. We can hit things! Huzzah! I don't know, or I haven't known what that's like. Alright, team. Okay. Here, you can also have this buff out back. Alright. So now, let's go to the final level here. So, 63 days, which should be fine. Okay, go to level 4. Okay. Alright, and these guys do the same things here. Alright, so we got just like a bunch of computer terminals and stuff down here. Okay, a bunch of computer consoles. We actually should put away this weapon for now. Especially since every time we click on something, we gotta put it away. So, yeah. Which isn't particularly efficient or effective. Okay. It's just a lot of computer stuff here. Large supercomputer, probably the fastest looking computer you've ever seen. Yeah, this is definitely a vault with a supercomputer. Pretty sure it seems very vault-esque. Okay. And we have more sinks. We have hands to wash, my dudes. Hands to wash. Gotta wash these grimy metal hands. Disgusting, filthy, grimy metal hands. You don't know where these hands have been. Okay, computer console. Okay, what do we got here? Empty locker, because of course, everything's empty around here. Also, I just no, I kept the right ammo. It's like, did I give the wrong ammo to Katya? No, I kept the right ammo. Did I wash my hands? Did not wash my hands. Hold on, team. Alright, fine. We'll wash our hands here first. Can't believe I didn't wash my hands. Alright. Yeah, it's really nice to actually have some strength for a change. And to have some perception. So I'm pretty sure eye damage, besides reducing her perception to 1, also gave other penalties to hit. So, yeah. Not ideal. Why does it seem like the Elders area is like the least comfortable? Like, this definitely is not the lap of luxury down here. By any stretch of the imagination. This is a lap of lame. That's what it is. Oh well. We have sinks. That's what's important. At the end of the day, nothing else matters as long as we can wash the blood off these hands. Of all the people, the 0 people that we have killed, I'm a monster. These innocent, blood-free hands. The innocents will never come out. Never. Alright. Okay, everybody out of my way. Okay, save under progress here. Hello, Nishit. So you are the one who made out the Ancient Order alive. And who are you? Name is Mathia. I'm officially Maxon's assistant, but I'm also here to make sure no one messes with the old man. Old man, that sounds a bit disrespectful. No, not at all. He's a good guy. Jokingly. Besides, I wouldn't badmouth him while he's standing next to me. So what is it you do for Maxon as his assistant? I take care of all the proper work. He could not do paperwork to save He could not do paperwork to save his life. Also, he clears a weapon upgrade for one of the brothers. I processed that order. Thanks for the information. Tell me about... Yeah, that is my name. Tell me about the Brotherhood. Don't know anything about the Brotherhood. Sorry, I forgot your name. Name's Mathia. Good to meet you. Bye. Alright. I love Maxon. He's a good guy.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
Do you have any clues as to what's behind the disappearance of the caravans?
When we heard about the missing caravans, we sent out a few scouts east and north. The ones that went north never returned. One came back from the east. He talked about a score of strange beings, all muscle with burning eyes. The elders aren't doing squat, but I'm getting ready just the same.
How do you know that your scouts didn't desert you?
They may or may not be good scouts. But don't question the truthfulness of my men. We can revoke your initiate status at any time.
Please forgive me, Elder. What do you think is the cause of the disappearance?
Well, the merchants from the hub told us a bunch of caravans disappeared on their way up north. I think there's an army in the mountains. But the elders, they don't want to act until they're sure.
I have found proof that it is this army which is causing the disappearance of the caravans. It's an army of mutants. You have good reason to be worried. They look very formidable.
Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside. Like you.
I'll go scout the area to the north and then report what I find.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Would it be possible for me to get a hold of some better weapons?
Well, I'd suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathia, about that.
Okay. Okay, Maxon has clear weapons upgrade for you. What would you like? So the rocket launcher is the most valuable. Sniper rifle and power fist are second most, I believe. Ripper and laser pistol. We're going to get the sniper rifle because we got a stack ammo for it now. There you go. Glad you're on our side initiative. So, perfect. And then we'll give you super sledge for now. Alright. I'm just seeing how our... Yeah. Much better. We can actually hit things. That feels really, really good. Our perception's not great, but we're not completely useless anymore. Huzzah! Okay. So we're gonna save here. We're gonna talk to them again.
What the hell do you want now?
I need to ask you about the disappearance of caravans. Or actually, no, I need to ask you some questions. What can you tell me about the Brotherhood's history?
Look, I don't have time for a story that long right now. Here, all of us grew up on this.
Can I ask you another question?
Shoot.
What is the Brotherhood's main purpose?
Our main goal is to survive. The scribes copy old plans for weapons or design new ones, and the knights make guns from them. Most guns come from us.
Can I ask you another question?
Yeah, fire away.
Who are the elders?
Well, you see, there's 4 of them. And that's about all they can ever agree on. They can't even agree if they want to piss. Much less pick a pot to piss in.
Can I ask you another question?
Sure.
Do you know anything about the Deathclaw?
No, just another stupid rumor. Some people say it's a huge fanged monster, and others say it's a vampire.
Tell me about. So he's got a lot of things he'll comment on. Adida.
That's a settlement down in the Boneyard. I went there, a long time ago. I was on a scouting mission for the Elders.
Boneyard.
Well, I don't know a lot. There's a bunch of gangs around there, as well as Adytum and the Children of the Cathedral. Not much else. It's pretty damn desolate.
Army.
Well, I believe there's an army massing to the north and in the mountains to the east, but I don't have any way to prove it. The Elders, they won't even listen.
Brotherhood.
That's where you are. You want the long version, go talk to Vree.
Butch.
Butch is the head of the Fargo traders. He's a little slimy, but not a total waste. Unlike those water merchants, bunch of damn vultures, all of them.
Got it.
He's a good kid, even if he does want to be a scribe.
Cathedral.
A bunch of religious wackos, if you ask me. I think their main church is in the Boneyard.
Ship.
Hell if I know.
Law.
Oh, just another stupid rumor. Some people say it's a huge fanged monster, and others say it's a vampire.
Tell me about the discs.
Holodiscs. Well, I haven't seen those in a while.
You just gave
Go
me
talk
one.
to Vree about it. I'm sure she still has the holo players around here somewhere.
Elder.
A fine, handsome, upstanding man. The High Elder position is to mediate the meetings between the Elders. See, 2 years ago I got talked into it. If I'd have known then...
Elders.
Well, you see, there's 4 of them. And that's about all they can ever agree on. They can't even agree if they want to piss. Much less pick a pot to piss in.
Tell me about war.
Well, that was when my granddad, Roger Maxon, led his soldiers here and started the Brotherhood. He never mentioned where they came from, but it doesn't really matter because, well, this is our home now.
Tell me about gangs.
Well, there's not much to tell. I never ran into any of them. I've heard they're a problem for the people of Adytum, though.
Tell me about the hub.
The hub's down to the southeast. They trade us food and things for the weapons we make here. Now, if you're ever down there, you talk to Butch Harris.
Tell me about initiates.
Well, that's what you are. Initiates train and learn to become knights or scribes.
Tell me about knights.
The knights make the weapons. When he's good enough, a knight can advance to become a paladin and then an elder and so forth. Right now, Rhombus is head of the knights.
Tell me about library.
We keep weapon specs and history there.
Tell me about the master.
What was that? No, I don't believe I've ever heard of it.
Tell me about Mathia.
Mathia is my assistant.
Tell me about Maxon.
Roger Maxon, huh? Well, he led our people here in the Great Exodus. Started the Brotherhood from scratch, quite a leader.
Tell me about merchants.
You want to hear about the water merchants? Well, you cannot trust them. A few years ago, they offered us water for a huge stockpile of weapons. Well, we told them no. You know what they did? They sent in thieves to steal the weapons. We caught them. But the Elders voted down going to the hub to teach the merchants a lesson. I think that was a damn mistake.
Dang. Paladins.
Paladins are in charge of all security and outside activities. I remember trading with the hub, going on scouting missions for the Elders. Ah, man, those were good times.
Player.
Vree has it someplace in the library.
Rhombus.
Rumbo's been here a long time. A bit stiff, but a hell of a soldier.
Scribes.
Scribes copy down the weapon specs. We've got information all the way back to my granddad. Sometimes a scribe comes up with a new idea for a weapon. That doesn't happen too often. And they all answer to Vree.
Traders.
They're the main ones we trade with. Not totally trustworthy, but not as bad as the others.
Tell me about
Vree's the head scribe. She's usually in the library. She always likes to talk.
Alright.
Then get out. I have work to do.
Alright, so now we're gonna try to extort the old man, because, you know, that's what you do.
What the hell do you want now?
Alright, tell me about the
When
disappearance.
we heard about the missing caravans, we sent out a few scouts east and north. The ones that went north never returned. One came back from the east. He talked about a score of strange beings, all muscle with burning eyes. The elders aren't doing squat, but I'm getting ready just the same.
I believe I've run into these creatures you're describing. They are not to be taken lightly.
Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside. Like you.
For 1,000 caps, I'll check out what's going on.
Pretty interesting set of priorities and loyalties you got there.
So, we might be at risk of getting kicked out here. Take it or leave
Well,
it.
how about nothing? Guards, kick this fool out. By God, we'll defend the Brotherhood without your damn help.
Alright, so that worked out well.
What the hell? When we heard about... Then you understand the... Well, how about...
That time he didn't even let us get any further, so
What
you
the
gotta
hell?
pass
When
2
we heard about
checks
the
here.
missing kid, then you understand... Well, how about...
Yeah.
What the hell do you... When we heard about them, then you understand the Pretty interesting set of priorities and loyalties you got there.
Take it or leave it.
Well, how about...
Not exactly an easy check.
What the hell? When we heard about... Then you understand... Well, how about...
Dang it. How about nothing
What
for
the
you?
hell? When we heard
You want me to
then
fix
you
the problem or not?
Well, how about...
Dang it.
What the hell do you... When we heard... Then you understand... Well, how about...
Yeah, I ran into some
What the
problems
hell do
getting
you...
this.
When we heard... Then you understand the... Well, how about...
Apparently,
What the hell do you... When we heard about
it's
the missing
looking for a barter
caravans, we said...
failure,
You
not a
understand...
pass.
Well,
If
how...
the wiki is to be believed.
What the hell do you... When we heard about... Then you understand... Well, how about...
How about nothing yourself, you old fool?
What the hell? When we heard... Then you understand... Well, how about...
Dang it.
What the hell? When
Dang
we
it,
heard...
Elder.
Then you understand the problem. Pretty interesting. Well, how about...
I want my $1,000.
What the hell? When we heard about the... Then you understand... Well, how about...
Ah,
What
Come
the
on.
hell do you want? When we heard... Then you understand... Pretty
take it or
interesting.
leave it.
I'll take it. We need the information to save lives.
Very well. I'll see you when I get back.
What the hell do you want now?
I have some information on the area north
What do you
here.
got?
Sorry, I don't really have
Then
any.
get out. I have work to do. What the hell do you want now? Then get out.
Alright. So he has tasked us with finding some information here. Don't know if this one actually shows up in our Pip-Boy here. Nope. And he gave us a new holodesk here. Maxon's holodesk. Maxon log. By my orders as an active commanding officer following the untimely death of Colonel Robert Spindle during this time of crisis, the full base security team has been deployed to security bunker Lost Hill. Directives also include the families of the officers and enlisted men. Unless otherwise directed from a proper representative of the War Department, this order will stand as written. Operative 1. All military personnel and their families are to vacate to the base by 0800 25 October 2077. All personnel traveling under command will make their way to Lost Hills base. No leave has been granted. Operative 2. All civilian personnel are directed to remain at base, pending orders from their legal command structure. Operative 3. Equipment deemed necessary to the survival of the military personnel has been immediately drawn from stores. Proper authorization will follow, time permitting. Operative 4. All codes of military justice will be harshly enforced on military personnel and civilian personnel in joint military operations. Operative 5. Until such time as consistent and authorized communications have been established with the War Department, these orders will have precedence over any previously established orders. Captain Maxon 24, October 2077. Alright. Feels good to have the power armor. I feel so powerful. Nicely fashioned and mighty and comfortable looking pew. The design used by Brother of Steel, as symbols brazenly shown. Okay. Max seems a bit stressed lately. Freeze is making some very disturbing discoveries. I wonder if Maxon's right about the army in the north. Greetings, Initiate. Large table looks important. Perhaps they hold meetings here. Chair looks mighty comfortable. Day Initiate. Maxon seems a bit stressed lately. This one is an Elder of the Brotherhood. Different title. Greetings, Nisha. I need to speak with you. He motions for you to come closer. About what? There's an urgent matter I need you to help me with. It's Maxon. Pretty sure he's gone off the deep end. He keeps babbling about an army massing to the north. I'm not willing to send our troops up there into possibly radiated areas unless I got some absolute proof that this army exists. I need someone who isn't a friend of the old man. Someone I can get an honest report from. Are you willing to check the northern region? I'll do it. Good. First talk to Maxon if you haven't already. Report back to me when you check the Northern Territory. After that, we'll decide what to do with Maxon. Wish me luck. Have you explored the entire Northern Territory? No, didn't think so. You weren't gone for very long. Now get back out there and don't come back till you have a full report. Yes, sir. Alright. Well, that concludes the start of the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, basically all the Brotherhood of Steel for now here, folks. And then it's time to hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Because we got our power armor, and we got our upgrades, and we are ready to start the game proper. Yeah, that's right. We're going to actually start the game. For real this time. So, get up here. Get ready. I tell you folks what. Don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, all that jazz. All that nonsense. And I'll see you guys back for the next one. Bye-bye!